Here's a question. What do most girls admire and respect in a guy? I think the answer might surprise most guys. The fact that these traits are becoming less and less typical means guys who display them are considered highly desirable by women.
Personally, I think it's really awesome when guys open the door for you. There's a lot of controversy in the world where girls are supposed to open the door for you nowadays, or it doesn't matter who opens the door, but I think it's something that should always stick around, that guys should just be the leader and do those things for you.
I'm not opening up a door for a woman because I'm performing. I'm doing it because this is the person I want to be. I want to be somebody who's different. But yeah, the society says that not to do some of these things.
So I like when a guy goes out of his way to just do something nice, because I don't see it as him like portraying his manly dominance. I just see it as him really being thoughtful and like always thinking about me first.
I had made a decision in high school that I was going to be a man who was respectful. I was going to be a man who was honoring.
Some of the traits I admire are when they're religious, athletic, and a family man, and they're respectful to girls.
I mean, just be a gentleman, but like don't overdo it, so treat a girl with respect.
And this was one of those simple, practical ways, whether or not it was the girl that I was somewhat interested in or the old lady who was walking into a restaurant. I felt like it was my duty to be a man who was going to go out of my way to serve a woman.
Irreplaceable, unmistakable, incomparable, darling, it's beautiful. I see it all in you.
But I think that really confuses guys nowadays, because girls get too much into the movement and they don't want men doing things for them because it offends them and it makes them feel like the men are trying to do things that they can't do and show their dominance or whatever.
Chivalry does not have an and, but, or if, or anything else to it. It's you do these things out of respect and honor for a woman.
It's an act of politeness. So when someone does an act of politeness for you, it's not how you take it, it's how they mean it.
You don't do these things out of expectation for something you're going to get from a woman. And I think something Luke said as well is, this is not just for the girl you're interested in. I think this is for your mum and your sister, and this is a general statement of man towards woman in general.
Ladies, you have been told a lie by modern society that you are cheap. But on the contrary, we believe there's a God that says you're priceless.
There's a lot of boys in my grade who really care about their looks, but I think it's more about the inside, and I like a guy who can share their faith with me and are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in.
A woman, more so than ever, needs just a hug and a handhold of affirmation rather than expectation.
When a girl sees that a guy has gone from girl to girl, she knows that she's just going to be another one of those girls. So that's the biggest turnoff, in my opinion, for guys to be indifferent towards themselves in their responsibilities and towards other girls.
If your heart and the condition of your heart is a godly mindset, then a lot of these things that we're talking about aren't actually all that difficult to do, because you want to serve, you want to help, you want to be a man who's different, you want to be respectful, you want to be honoring. Check yourself, check the condition of your heart, because it's going to be a lot easier when you're instead here and your heart is in good condition. The vast majority of women are drawn towards guys who, while not wimpy pushovers, think of and treat women as individuals of great worth and value. Don't miss our movie Priceless, the gritty love story drama of one man's journey to chivalry and the woman who changed his life forever.